Why, hello there, viewers. The last episode was so crazy that Dimitri is now back. Yes, the king has returned. He is back, and he's normal again. He's practically normal again. We're gonna eat with him right now. And Ignat, no, we'll go with Flame. Dimitri no longer has the frickin' bags under his eyes, but look at that. He is back to normal.
This takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
See, he can finally smile again. He's believing in himself. He's believing in himself now, and I'm so happy for that. But we lost it at the cost of Felix's dad, Rodrigue. He sacrificed himself, Dimitri, from an assassin, and because of that loss, Dimitri
really caused trouble
is
didn't I am so sorry, truly.
It's okay, Dimitri.
I am also eternally grateful to you.
Oh.
Now it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
Yeah, he after Rodrigue's death, we're gonna invite him to tea, by the way.
Thank you.
After his death, Dimitri finally saw the light, and I was saying oh, Rodrigue might help him see the light. That's what's so good why he's here. And Rodrigue didn't join our team because it made sense because he was gonna be forcibly killed off.
Thank you.
But it was to do so to give Dimitri the development and growth that he needed. Dimitri was shocked.
It smells delightful.
Yeah. And Dimitri made a very, I must say, a very speedy recovery back to normal. And he apologized to everyone, and now we're going to go into Ferdiad.
So it is.
And, word of advice?
Indeed.
Yeah, he likes advice. But he is, he's ready to help his people. Weapons.
So it is.
I know he likes weapons, but, oh, I'm so glad. I've been worrying about Dimitri like crazy. School days? Yeah. There we go, Dimitri. It's so good to talk to you again.
And then care for my swords and spears. And then the day is over before I know it.
Yeah. Let's laugh. Oh, Dimitri. Perfect tea time. I'm so glad I got a perfect tea time for you. Let's observe. Look at him. Look at him up close. Not his eye patch. Look at him. No more bags under his eyes. He's finally getting sleep.
Smells delightful.
Yeah, I know, Dimitri. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you in good condition.
I am not good with facial expressions. Is my smile passable at present?
Yes, it is. I was just talking about it. Okay, Dimitri.
So it is.
You have full motivation, but I still want to give you a gift because I'm so glad. Hey, here, have this.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh, Dimitri. It's so good to see you in good condition again.
Time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to
Oh,
you.
it's more than acceptable, Dimitri. I'm so glad that you're back to normal. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. Dedu, how are you doing?
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate.
I don't think so either. I mean, he's back, but he's not back.
Until recently is what he had been for as long as I've known him. So tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad.
Yeah.
He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him.
Uh-huh. I know what you mean, Dedu. He's always been like that. It's just he was it deep down, but now he's finally starting to step out of that and recover from it. Leonie, how are you doing?
Dimitri's completely changed. Or maybe I should say he's finally back to normal.
Or, well,
I'm glad
normal
he's come around to the
thinking, I
idea of
guess.
retaking Ferdiad.
Yeah, me too.
Current troops, there's no way we could handle the Imperial capital. We wouldn't even get past Fort Mercius.
Well, yeah, but we can't also leave our bases undefended, I guess, too. Also, hey, frickin' Gilbert, I got your dumb peaches or whatever you wanted. Thank you. Renown increased. Awesome.
I could never have achieved this.
Oh, yes, I could not have found those tomatoes.
To you and Lord Rodrigue.
Oh, you're talking about...
This month,
Yeah, I know.
We will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain.
Yeah,
Leave
we're
the
gonna take it back.
negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle.
Gotcha.
It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward.
Yeah, we're gonna stop the
I
Empire.
have a request.
Oh, find some flowers. Oh, can we stop having to find stuff for you? Oh, Gilbert, you're as bad as Sedith. Alright, who can we help? Please let me help Dimitri. Okay, not yet. Someone I care about has been working so hard that I'm worried they might collapse from exhaustion. Is there anything I can do? You're worried about me. A nice meal, probably. Okay, Leonie, there you go. Flame, how are you?
place with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle.
I know, we did lose.
How inhuman
We
war is.
killed Raphael.
Horrifying. My heart feels shattered.
I know
It
what
is
you
my
mean.
hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
I know, I tried my best to figure out a way to save them. Also, I did want to learn some faith magic from you. Thank you, Flane. Thank you. Now we're going to do some supports in just a second. How are you doing, Mercedes?
We should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea.
You are really obsessed with her, aren't you?
The church are going to set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll
Okay,
be able
good.
to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital.
Well, that's good. There you go. There you go, Mercedes. Annette, how about you?
Capital. It's been way too long since I was there last.
Probably even longer than
Professor,
5 years, or?
I didn't mean. It's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
It's just, yeah, you don't have to hide it though, it's
Please
fine.
don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy.
Well, it's
The
good, we
kingdom
got it.
capital is
Dimitri's
under the
finally
tight
helping out his
control of
people again.
Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire.
Yeah, we
Judging
fought
by
her
what we
5
heard
years
from
ago.
Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant.
Uh-huh.
But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
Yeah, you got it, Annette.
I feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done. But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward,
Yeah,
I figure I can give him that chance.
yeah, he's not running away from it anymore. He's
We've been
actually
friends
trying to...
since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Aw, Sylvain. Thanks, Sylvain. Aw, that's so nice of you. Ingrid, how are you doing?
Rodrigue's body ourselves.
Oh, is that where he is right
Time to
here?
do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him.
Yeah, we really gotta thank Rock. Can you shut up,
We
dog?
need to focus on taking back Ferdiad.
Yeah,
All
I
will
know.
be well eventually. I know we can win.
I think so too, Ingrid. Another thought I just had, if we do take out Cornelia, that'll help, like, not having to fight her later as
I
well.
was born and raised in Fargus, but I've never actually been to Ferdiad.
Really?
Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year? I can't even imagine.
Snow chapter! We should prepare for the
Right.
cold.
It's an
Yes!
important battle.
Snow
so let's
chapter.
Make sure we're ready for anything.
Oh, we've seen a ton of, like, heated chapters, but no snow chapters. You're curious to know how Dimitri's doing? Let's go for a visit. Yes, of course. I'm always curious how Dimitri's doing. Here we go. Finally, we get to talk to you again. Still training, Dimitri?
Indeed, but I was thinking about ending it here.
It does look pretty
Perhaps
late.
It is the gloomy weather.
Oh.
I am feeling the sting of wounds that should have healed long ago.
Oh. Wounds of the
injury
dead,
I got
or?
when that girl stabbed me after the battle at Gronder.
Oh,
Her
wasn't that
eyes
like
were
3 days
filled
ago?
With revenge, just as mine once were.
It was kind of dumb of us to take her in anyway. Who was she? Yeah, she was. I know it was
I
Fleisch.
don't know, but I have a guess.
Oh, she did say brother. It was probably
I suppose I haven't told you about that yet.
that. What are you talking about?
I was attacked inside the monastery the other day.
What?
It caused quite the uproar.
Excuse me?
Those who attacked me were some of the youths we taught swordsmanship to once upon a time.
5 years ago? Are you okay?
Of course. I could capture the lot of them with my eyes closed. It seems they were raised by a group of thieves we put down 5 years ago. I heard
Oh.
Lady Rhea took custody of them, claiming that the children were innocent. I
Oh.
have taken so many lives, and with each one I face hatred. During the last 5 years especially. My life was not so different from that of a wild beast.
That's
And
what
that young
Felix was
girl's
saying,
brother.
yeah.
At some point I must have...
Yeah, you were horrible to him.
That is why I thought it only natural that someone would retaliate someday.
Yeah.
Because I hated. Because I stole and... because I killed. But with those children, it's different. We drew our blades with the best of intentions, only to hurt them in the end.
Oh.
I suppose this is yet another thing we will just have to live with.
That's right. He was saying, like, something about forge your own path, or, like, or if you can't find a way to accept it anyway. I feel the same way, Dimitri.
Yes. As one who chose to fight, it is my responsibility to confront this anguish and the true nature of war, until the day my life comes to an end.
Oh, Dimitri. We can confront it together, though. We're in it
Thank you.
together. Oh, I'm so glad I
No,
chose your
Professor.
path.
There's something that I only recently realized.
What's that,
I never knew
Dimitri?
it could be so comforting to have someone standing by my side.
See, Dimitri's just trying to tell you, you shouldn't push people away. Alright, that's not all. We got a ton more conversations to go to. Felix and Mercedes. Well, what's going on, guys?
Do you need something? Let's hear it.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I was just hoping to talk to you, Felix.
When I said you could be near me, I meant on the battlefield.
So,
Pushing it a little too far. You better not start calling me Emil.
oh, is that her little brother's name?
I'm
Yeah.
not just using you as a stand-in for my brother.
Yeah, she just said you
I
looked
don't
like
mean
him
to
or
upset
reminded
you,
her of him.
but I've come to realize that you two don't have that much in common after all.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't understand.
Odd.
Why are you hanging around me if not to replace your brother?
It's not that I want to be near Emil, but I want to be near you.
Yeah, I hate my brother. He sucks.
How embarrassing. It must sound like I'm coming on to you.
This isn't another S support.
You've made it clear
No.
that you don't want me around.
Okay.
No, it's not that.
Good. Then I'll continue to spend time at your side.
What a perplexing creature.
I think she's just very blunt about what she wants.
Did you say something? Never mind that. Why don't we go out for a nice cup of tea?
I can't think of a reason to refuse your invitation, so I suppose I have to accept.
Oh, Felix. Ah. Okay, Sylvain and Bernadetta.
Everywhere.
What happened last time
Sylvain
between
must
these
still
two?
have it. Huh?
Oh, that's right. He read her book.
This book get here? Wait, this is mine. And there's something sticking out of it.
Uh-oh.
Letter?
Okay, it's probably from Sylvain.
Dear author, I read your manuscript quite by accident and duly apologize.
Oh, it's from
However,
Sylvain, yeah.
I also write today to inform you that I enjoyed your story tremendously. I laughed and cried as the heroine overcame her many obstacles, growing stronger with each step. Your literary style presents a unique perspective. I could sense you watching over the protagonist.
Okay.
Wow, so many compliments and so much attention to detail.
Seems like she can
Girl's failures
take
are as
compliments
compelling as her triumphs.
when it's not face to
Since
face.
authors are told to write what they know, I believe your tale would not have been so convincing were it not for your own experiences.
Okay, Sylvain, you're just figuring her out like crazy.
What? My own experiences? That's a weird way to give praise. Who wrote this anyway? Who
Is
would
it
read
obvious?
the story so carefully and then write this long letter to tell me about it? Whoever it is, they must be wonderful. Someone like my dear old uncle.
Uncle?
I do hope my letter inspires you to keep writing.
Okay.
Looking forward to the next chapter. Your devoted fan, Sylvain.
Devoted fan.
Sylvain? It can't be!
Hey, you
Uh-oh.
Bernadetta. Did you read my letter?
No, was he just watching her read it or something?
How long have you been standing there?
I'm sorry, but I fell head over heels for your story. It's so good, and I just had to tell you about it. So, what do you say? Will you write more? Why don't we talk literature over some tea?
Does he like he seems to like literature, I guess.
You're out to humiliate me. Very clever, but I'm not falling for it.
Calm down, Bernadetta. Don't. She just ran away again. Looks like Dimitri can talk to all his friends. Okay, we're gonna have Dimitri and Flane first.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
It's a good question.
Hello, Flane. I could ask you the same thing.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
So many people
See.
do, apparently.
I'm here for the same reason.
Getting some Byleth Rodrigue
funny.
vibes from this one.
But are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
I would imagine. He's trying to
Headaches are
doing the
quite
best he's changed, but
troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic.
yeah, you do have like
If you
A plus
allow
or something
me,
right now.
I will have you feeling better in no time.
That's kind of you, but I'm fine.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
I don't think so. Dimitri just
This
must be.
headache is something I've dealt with for a while now.
Yeah.
Ever
Not
since
something you
my
can get
family
away
and
with
friends
just so
were murdered
easily.
Before my eyes, I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten. I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying. I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually. I would never
kinda
want
odd.
someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. And I doubt they would want that either.
We'll let go of like the grief, not the memories.
Fortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We
Yeah.
cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company. I cannot
that's
imagine I am
kind.
the only one who feels this way. Surely anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness.
I think no,
must
that's
apologize. I was out of line, clearly.
something
I must
Dimitri
get
probably
some
needed to
rest now.
hear.
Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flane. And thank you.
Yeah, those are some comforting words that Dimitri really needed to hear, I think. Alright, Dimitri and
Highness?
Ingrid too.
I've come to apologize. I
For what?
mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up
Oh,
in the
about Glenn.
moment and in my own feelings that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things.
5 years
I
ago.
lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
I suck at explaining things. Will you allow me to explain? Okay.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's.
Yeah,
Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back after all. He
unable.
must
How
have
did
died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw on his face.
I see. I wonder how did Dimitri
In that
even escape?
wasteland, there were no
anyway?
beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king
I understand
must
where
at times
Dimitri's
order
coming
his
from, though.
soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No, I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth.
And that
Because of
is?
you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
Oh, from Glenn?
Hmm.
That's it? Just Dimitri? Just that's it? Alright,
Your
Dimitri,
Highness,
Annette.
I have one more favor to ask.
You seem to have a lot of
Gustav
favors.
again? I have plenty more stories.
Gustav!
But perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Okay,
Oh, it's not about
Rodrigue
father this
said
time.
Gilbert.
This
No,
time I
Gustav.
wanted to ask about you.
So Gilbert
About me?
has to be her father, for sure.
I mean,
It has
I
to
heard
be.
all about father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
It doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were
yeah.
reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you.
Yeah,
So
a lot
I
of
wanted
us
to
were
prepare some of your
lost for
favorite
words.
food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little.
He did when I had
got
a
to the
meal earlier
kitchen,
today.
I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
She is, oh yeah.
Yes, that's right.
at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat.
She and Lysithea, I
Do you know
swear.
there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
I bet Lysithea's gonna
So
go there
good.
after the war.
They
Line
cost
up.
a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Oh, so that's why you want to go back to Ferdiad, Annette.
When
You
this
don't care
war
about helping the
ended,
people, you just want the
who knew
sweets.
I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right. But 5 years ago, my uncle betrayed the kingdom and went over to the Empire's side. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time, right?
You'd think so,
that
yeah.
settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Yeah, come on,
Father's at a
frickin'
ripe
Gilbert.
age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Nah, keep Gilbert on the ropes. It's gotta be Gilbert, right? Alright, Dimitri
You spend
Mercedes.
a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Pretty sure she's still at E, but it's fine. It's fine, whatever. Well,
Such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because
did
of
you
your
throw
own
it last
hard work.
time?
Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
I was gonna say,
I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now.
Oh, yeah, that.
That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
What?
I'm
What?
sorry for being such a burden.
Oh, Dimitri, come on.
Not bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together.
That sounds so fun.
I really miss
Sewing.
it. Even though I was barely
Nah,
bigger
sewing
than
alright.
you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. But
What about
I
your
remember my
stepmother?
stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have
Okay.
been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri.
Okay.
I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
There's still that
Don't
one
worry
big
about it.
mystery about.
If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
Yeah, I also see.
But
But-
now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
Sure, there's
It's
plenty
hard
of
to think
stuff.
something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important
Okay.
to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
Until I have to get training again, that is. Okay,
I
Felix
have
and
a question
Dimitri,
for
I
you.
really want to.
Answer quickly before my hand slips and I cut you in half.
Okay, I just want to
Always
see what
so
they're gonna
ominous. Well,
talk
what
about.
is it, Felix?
Sometimes you have an animal's face, contorted with anger and bloodlust. At other times, a man's with a friendly smile.
You gonna
Which
ask
is
him?
your
Yeah, I was gonna
true
say,
face?
who's the true Dimitri?
Do not waste your breath on questions with such obvious answers. They are both the real me. My father, my friends,
I see.
Glenn. They all meant a great deal to me. And they were all brutally slaughtered. I alone survived. If I do not shoulder the anguish and regret they must have felt, who will?
So that's how you justify your atrocities.
What do you mean?
I will fulfill my duty to the late king. My old man used to say that over and over like a mantra. How
Huh.
nauseating. No one seems to understand. The dead won't acknowledge your loyalty. They don't care. What a load of bunk it is, pretending to serve a corpse. You're serving your own ego.
You are
Okay,
wrong.
Felix. Jeez.
No, I'm not. The dead are dead. The living are living. You have to respect that boundary. If you keep stringing gravestones around your neck, you'll snap.
Even still, I cannot forget them, nor can I let them go.
Then keep those thoughts to yourself. If you're too weak to do that, abandon your throne. Become a gravekeeper.
Felix.
Jeez, Felix.
I'm not immune to emotion, you know. Far from it. I haven't
Aw.
gone a day without questioning why my father and brother had to die, while I survived. I'll bear this pain until the day I die, but I refuse to wallow in it. I have more important things to do than blubber for my whole life.
I see. So Felix, they both have to deal with stuff.
You know, Felix, you really are
Like,
growing
in the
more
same
and
way,
more
I
like your
guess.
brother. Always so sarcastic and constantly looking for a fight. But deep inside, more than anyone, you...
What are you getting at?
He cares deeply for a whole lot of people.
It's nothing. But allow me to thank you. Your perspective has opened my eyes.
Not my intention. I couldn't stand the pathetic look on your face, that's all.
Oh, Felix.
If you say so.
Oh, Felix, up to it again. Can't show care to your friends. Genuinely. Okay, now here's a conversation I've been looking forward to.
Scars on your back. It does
Oh,
you
from
no
that
good
girl.
To languish in pain. I will procure some medicine.
No, it is fine. Well, they are still deep. These are from 9 years ago. They don't
Oh,
hurt any
okay.
longer.
No, 9 years
Besides,
ago, okay.
It would be a shame if the scars I got from protecting you were to fade. I bear
What?
these scars proudly. It makes me think that it was worthwhile that someone like me survived.
To hear you
Okay,
say such
so
things.
Dimitri... Oh, that's right, Dimitri did save him in
You
Dusker.
say that I saved you, but do you know that you also saved me that day? If I had been unable
Fighting
to save
together, I
anyone,
guess.
I would have been the sole survivor. I would have had no reason to keep living, but I saved someone, saved you. That and that alone has always been my crutch.
When I
Oh,
stood before those soldiers and their swords that day. I was prepared to die. But then, you suddenly appeared, and you shielded me. I knew then that a savior's hand could reach into even the deepest darkness. I still have not been able to repay that debt.
oh, to do.
Not
I
heard a
think
word
you
I've
have.
said. You have saved me in countless ways.
Yeah, I think you totally have to do.
I did nothing but await my execution within my jail cell. Was it not you that saved me?
It was.
Nothing more than my duty as your vassal.
Oh, to
Listen,
do.
Dew, perhaps you consider me to be someone special, but I think the same of you. You are irreplaceable, cherished. So stop saying that we cannot be friends. Stop saying such awful things.
Please, do not look at me that way.
Aw.
You will build a kingdom that is proud to boast of Dusker blood. In this kingdom, where there is no distinction between the people of Dusker and the people of Fodlan, will I finally, without reservation, be able to call you my friend.
Aw.
Dimitri?
You call him Dimitri, not your highness. Oh.
Yes, you will call me your friend again and again, no matter how many hardships I must endure.
I will do all I can to bring about that world as well. To be your friend is what I have always wanted.
Is that so?
I'm about to cry. This is so sweet.
I am glad to hear it.
But until that time, we must allow no harm to befall you. So please
Of course,
call
yeah.
upon me when you walk alone at night. And even when you go out in the day, please tell me where you are going and whom you are meeting.
In the end, I suppose there is no
Yeah.
facing your overprotectiveness, is there?
Nope.
I suppose I can live with that.
Oh, that was a beautiful conversation. That just made my heart melt. Oh, why do all these characters have to be so good and kind and amazing? We can teach Dimitri again. Oh, yes. Dimitri.
I'll do.
It's been so long. Oh, I'm praising you right now. It has been so long, Dimitri. Okay, let's see. Your authority is almost A+. I think I'll go a little bit in bow, because you'll probably always have a bow equipped. Should be good. And we'll go... let's just go bow, actually. And then go in authority one more time. It's hard to know where I should put Dimitri's skills right now, because he's mostly just going to be using the lance. Okay, to do... I thought I had a meal with you, but I guess that's fine. We'll go authority. Oh. Critique? Yeah. I know for sure you would need to be critique to do. You'd much rather be critique than consoled. Okay. Ash, go for authority. I really like you to get an A authority soon. Pretty much I hope everybody can get A authority as well. I haven't seen a single battalion that's an S rank. So maybe it's only like a special battalion that should be S rank. Okay, Mercedes is about to get it, so I think we can push her up there right now. There we go. Perfect, Mercedes. Let's praise you. Very nice, Mercedes. And then we'll go a little more faith. Because the closer we get to S faith, I don't know what S faith will bring, but I imagine it's something really good. Okay, Annette, you're super happy as well. And we'll go authority, authority, and then probably 2 faiths, or 3 faiths. Where's faith? There it is. Here we go. Very, very nice. And then... Linhard, how are you? You're doing fine. AAB, we'll go 2 faith, 2 authority. How's that sound, Linhard? You've been putting in the work, I gotta say. Linhard's been really putting in the work. Okay, Bernadetta, you 2, we'll go authority, all in authority probably. Because once you get B authority, you'll be able to get something new, which is great. Very, very good. Okay, group tasks. We got, I think I'm gonna go, well, I don't, Sylvain doesn't need it anymore now I think about it. So maybe Skywatch? We can go, no. Let's do writing. Writing for Shamir and Dedu. We can go Shamir and Dedu. Those 2 can support. Okay, begin training.
I'd like you to
oh, hey guys, you're all here. Soldiers have been unhappy with the food lately, and the complaints have been bad for morale. What should we do? We should prioritize finding higher quality ingredients. Yeah, there we go. Ash is like, no, that was the wrong answer, Professor. Whatever. Yes, that's fine. You can skip authority for a little while, Lysithea. That'll be cool. Okay, whose birthday is it this Saturday? It is Annette's birthday. Let's have a tea party with Annette. We're running out of tea, though. We only have 1 tea left after this. Oh, sorry, Annette. Wait for it. Oh, come on. Your tea wasn't hot. It's fine. How are you doing, Annette? Thanks for everything. Yeah. Snacks? Children? One of these 2. Snacks. Yep. There we go. I know you like snacks. Look at all the snacks we got on this thing. Jeez, Annette. Okay. Cats. Future. Last battle. Cats? She hates cats. Okay, you're not a cat person. That's fine. That's cool. Nice tea time. That's good enough.
It was so yummy.
No problem. Have a happy birthday, Annette. Ah, yes, you too.
Yes.
Look at Shamir petting the horse like a foot away from it.
Mission complete.
Very good. Indeed, very good. Okay, to do. You'll probably be a great knight anyway, right? Yeah, you're focused on writing, so that was actually perfect for you, even though you suck at writing, apparently.
This'll be useful.
Okay, authority, that's fine, not even using you. Alright, what do we got today? Probably battle time, I would think. Alright, looks like we're going to have a battle. Yeah, we're going to go for a battle today. So, I'll probably speed up between that, and we'll see what happens after that. Okay, those battles were also relatively painless. Not too many people are super happy, but we'll give them some just some basic training. Ingrid, get some more authority. Annette, same with you. Probably actually Faith for you. Sylvain, you're going in. Oh yeah, reason. We gotta go. Oh, critique. There we go. We gotta reason you up because you need to get that Dark Knightness, which would be really cool. Felix, your reason is A. Well, I guess you've been focusing on that for a while. Let's go Faith. I kind of want you to learn heal, if you can. That'd be nice if he could just learn, like, just heal. Only a heal. Just so, like, in a pinch, we could have Felix heal up somebody. Okay, Lysithea, you did pretty well in these 2 battles. We'll give you a lot of Faith training, because Faith will get you closer to becoming a Gremory, I think it's called. There we go. Oh, will she make it? Oh! Oh, she didn't make it. So close. So close. Okay, Flame, you did really well. Also, we'll give you probably just Faith training. A ton of Faith training for you. Because you'll probably stick with that same... we'll probably keep you with the same gambit, honestly, this whole time. That wall is so good. It is probably like one of the best gambits in this game. I swear it probably is. Okay. Group tasks. I think I'm going to keep these 2 for now. I think that's the best. Keep those 2 for now. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I only changed Dimitri from Sword Authority to Lance Authority. No, I'd prefer you to be a Great Knight, honestly. Great Knights aren't that great, but, well, it's redundant. Look at that. Dedu and Dimitri sitting up right with me. That's so great. Lysithea in the back. She doesn't care about class. She just wants to eat cake. Alright, yeah, we already saw these 2 go at it, so... Haven't been getting a lot of perfects recently. That's sad. But I think Dedu is also bad at it now I think about it.
See how this works.
Okay, Spike, I don't really care. Oh, I forgot to move Sylvain's goal from, he's still an axe. I need to move it to reason. That's my bad. Okay, I'll fix that right now, probably. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to explore 2 times in a month, but I think I have to because I need to buy more Master Seals. Oh, I found the flowers for Gilbert. I can give it to him. And I guess we'll fish, too. I'm just going to skip past it, though, because it's boring. Oh, okay. I think I found a rare fish, so that's pretty cool, only after, like, 5 tries. So I am so happy that I got whatever this rare fish might be. And it is a platinum fish. Okay, I've already got one of those before. Darn it. Okay, another glimmering fish shadow. That's cool. I guess I have 2 platinum fishes. I could totally sell them for $1,000, so... Hey, more Master Seal money. Oh, that was a golden fish. Okay. Hi, Anna. I need some Master Seals, please. Probably like 5, 6 Master Seals. I don't know if I need that many. Okay. Cool, thank you. Okay, that sword of Zoltan I said that like Petra had that could be blacksmithed. I can't get it until I'm at Professor A. So that's, or Professor A+, sorry. So that's very interesting. Alright, because I have nothing to do, we're just going to eat with a ton of people. So eat. Eat with Annette and Dedu. Eat the food! 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 Hey Gilbert, here's... I have the flowers? What? Here, Gilbert, here's the flowers. That was it, right?
Thank you very much.
There we go. Awesome. Dusker Cavalry.
Professor,
Looks like Lysithea wants to have a quick chat. Sure thing, Lysithea. How are you?
thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor.
No problem. So
I'm
can
gonna
I have
keep
some of
at
that
it
cake?
For a while longer, so you go on ahead.
Okay. You should get some rest, though.
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential.
I mean...
Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
Okay, don't overwork your... Okay!
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was.
Yeah,
I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things.
Well, she
can't
would have
help but feel
probably
the need
fainted
to
anyway.
rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
I know, you were you were telling Linhard that because of your two crests, you have a very short life.
13 years ago, House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire.
13 years
All
ago,
we
that would
did
make
was
her...
respond to a call for aid.
She's 21 now, right?
We weren't involved politically.
Okay, that would
But
be like when
once
she's
the
8?
rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave. And the
Oh,
Empire gained some sway over us as a result.
okay.
At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family. As a
Oh,
result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them.
that's
Among
horrible.
those people were some mysterious mages. They were unsettling, in a word.
Oh, and were they the ones who...
Skin pale as death.
Were they the ones
One
who
after
experimented on you?
They captured and imprisoned the children of our household.
Oh
They
my
began
gosh.
performing terrible rituals on the children. Though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments. With the
Okay,
Empire
and you were one
monitoring
of
our
them?
every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded.
So why was the...
One after
What the
another,
frick is the Empire
the
doing?
children died, till the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During
Really?
the experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing
That's
me,
awful.
the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded.
And that was implanting a
enough,
crest in you.
They ran a test and saw that 2 crests
Yeah.
coexisted within me.
That is
Losing pigment
horrible.
from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most,
What?
perhaps less.
That is awful.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me.
What?
We never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all
Oh
my
my
mother
gosh.
and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for. But I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
She's not even living for herself. That's so sad.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
But Linhard said it could be. Yeah, let's try to find a way to undo it.
Professor,
Linhard and Hanneman were looking into ways
the
that...
only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow.
Yeah, that's what they're
I don't
trying to
know if
figure
that's
out.
Even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
I thought you keep telling me that all your strength comes from not without your crest, so I think you're fine.
I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own.
Yeah, I'd
Thank
rather
you,
you not
Professor.
die in 5 years or less. That'd be awful. Alright, we got to do in Mercedes to chat as well.
Praying to the goddess of Fodlan? That seems odd.
I must
Won't
agree.
the Dusker gods be upset if they hear you praying to another land's deity?
The Fodlan goddess was recognized in Dusker, too. The deities
Okay.
of foreigners are seen as the protectors of their respective lands. It has been said that we would offer our prayers to her in times of war.
Okay.
So the goddess is part of a pantheon. I guess that's one way to interpret it. Anyway, what are you praying for?
His Majesty's
For peace
safety.
to come even one day sooner.
Oh.
That's a lovely prayer. I was just thinking about praying for that myself.
I see.
Hey, Didu, what are your plans for yourself once this war is finally over?
Probably just to stick next to
serve His
Dimitri.
Highness for the rest of my days.
Yeah.
I thought you might say that.
And you?
She wants to work in the church.
That's a good question. I was thinking about traveling to Dusker.
Oh,
Dusker?
okay.
There is nothing of interest left there.
What about the
Isn't it where
flowers?
you were born? And isn't it where your wonderful food and stories come from?
Yeah, everything
those
like
are
the
reasons
dude
enough
talks
to
about, like the
visit at
culture
least
of Dusker
once.
sounds amazing.
Mercedes. If you will allow it, I would like to accompany you. His Highness would surely grant me leave to go.
You really think so? Then I hope the war ends as soon as possible.
As do
just to go back to Dusker, not because it's killing people.
We're going to have to shower the goddess with prayers. We'll pray that she watches over and protects us while we work to end this war. Then, when it's finally finished, we can travel.
That
I would love to also just like, that'd be so cool if like they, I don't know,
Gods as well.
if you could like explore
That's a brilliant
different places besides the monastery. That'd be so
Which of the
awesome.
Dusker gods should we pray to?
For victory, we pray to the god of war. Or
Like the video game?
just the god of war.
Okay, Kratos.
Come on.
Hello.
What were you going to say? Oh, I know. It's the god of travel, right?
Let us leave it at that.
I knew I was right. You taught me so much about your gods.
It's a goddess of travel.
So let's pray. For the
Oh, I
end of
imagine it was like the goddess of love or
for our
something.
safe travels to Dusker.
I guess that would have been awkward to bring it up. Look at the dude praying. Oh, that's so great. Alright. I've come to throw more logs at you!
You. What is it now?
I like how he just says you
Do
to
not
people.
fret. I have not come to ask you to chop wood. I have other things to speak of with you. You said that for one to live, they must also be prepared to kill.
Okay.
Yes, again. Yes, that's what I said. You still have a problem with that?
No, I do not have a problem with it at all. I simply want you to live too.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get back to my training.
Excuse me, I am not finished yet.
Why she look
During this
upset
time
when
of
she says
war,
that?
You must wield your sword to ensure your own life.
Yeah, I think Felix knows that very
And
well.
it follows that we should bring an end to this war.
To end the war, you'd have to kill more people.
Yeah,
Perhaps that is true.
but
But
what are you
once all
gonna
is
what are you
said
getting
and
at,
done,
Flame?
There would no longer be a need to kill, only to live. Is that not so?
Yeah, but
That's pure fantasy. But if it came to pass, there would be no place for me. What would I do? I was raised to swing a sword. It's all I know. In a
I mean-
world without strife, warriors like me would be lost souls.
there'd still
It's
always
tragic
be
in a
need
way.
for you, I
We
think.
fight to bring peace, and then, if we achieve it, we lose our purpose.
I do not think that is anything you should worry yourself over.
Yeah, I
If
don't
the
think
war
so
ends
either.
And peace reigns, I shall be sure to have plenty of wood chopping for you to do.
Oh, okay, never
A
mind. She's
generous
just
offer.
And
sure.
not be short on fruits and vegetables to chop for me either.
She
If
just
you
wants him to
felt
do
like you lost
chores.
Your purpose in life, surely you would find a new purpose.
Yeah, chopping
It's not like
logs.
you to be afraid of losing something after all.
Hmm.
Felix, don't be tempted.
I never thought about it, but maybe there is a path for me in peacetime.
No, Felix, don't become a lumberjack.
Intrigued.
No.
I might even like to realize this fantasy of yours.
That brings me such joy, Felix. Together we can make this a reality. I can see it now. A life where you slice vegetables rather than people.
That should
I
be
will
also a
greatly enjoy the
caption,
day
like a
when we
meme
inhabit
caption.
A world like that.
Ah, those support conversations are so good. Ah, I love them so much. These characters, guys, they are. Oh, when they were saying like, "Hey, guys," like before we knew anything about the game, they're like, "These characters are gonna be good," and we're like, "Oh boy, they're saying the characters are gonna be good." Yeah, except that's what they said for Fates or whatever. But oh, no, they have some crazy good characters. I swear. Like I mostly just like in Fates, I enjoyed characters because I made them. I guess I put stuff into these characters and then I got out what I put into it. So like, for example, like Takomi, I would always like meme him up. I mean, who didn't? But like, I would always like meme him, and like, I don't know. I would put a lot of my feelings towards Takumi being like awesome and like this really good character, but like a lot of his supports were garbage and it just never really interested me. But like all these characters have such great supports, they have such great personalities, and like I don't know, like they go so well with the world and like the way they interact with other people, and like they all have like dreams and aspirations, and oh, it's just so good.
Wow.
It's so good.
I see how
Oh, wait, what did he learn? He learned something. Was it Bolgananonananon? I think it was Bolgananonananon. Could be wrong about that. Okay, who else? You needed to focus on writing. Yes. There we go. Because you're still on track to become a bow knight, which is very nice. Please, can we get 3 stars? We cannot. Okay. And then Shamir, you also need to focus on writing. There we go. She should be able to become a bow knight, I would think, by now. Unless bow knights also need, like, sword or something. What is her sword? It's E. Just in case, let's do a little bit of sword. And if not, then just whatever. I just wasted it. It's fine. Oh, okay. We'll go with more then. There we go. E+. Technique never betrays. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Group tasks. We got... Well, I think we'll just do that one more time. Begin training. Aren't you already a sniper? I'm pretty sure you're already a sniper. Unless I made you go back to gain another ability or something. Oh, okay. What is today? Saint Macule Day. Okay, yeah, let's just participate. That's cool. Saint Macule or whatever. Who are we singing with, though? That's the question. Oh, singing with Dimitri and
It's
Dedu.
not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
Yeah, tell that to
Singing
Annette
in tune
or
with
Dorothea.
others proved quite difficult.
You guys tried your best, so that's what matters. Alright. Looks like, yeah, they only did good. I know Dedu, it says Dedu is bad at it, so that's maybe why he's not doing so great. But, should be cool. All their skills are going up. Sword, I don't think you need to focus on sword anymore, Ingrid, now I think about it, but it's alright. I'll switch you back to bow in just a sec. Okay. I think I'm going to end this off with a battle, and then in the next episode, we will be ready for whatever comes. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'm going to lead out with this battle. Bye-bye.
Behind this mask that I have become, my blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from.